In today's video, I'm going to be playing an old school MOA pit. This game mode is completely forgotten and nobody ever talks about it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to win most of your games in this mode. The special thing about this game mode is the fact that there are no powers, which will make the games a lot more difficult to play. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please consider subscribing because only 38% of people watching are actually subscribed. It's free and you can always change your mind later. But without further ado, let's get right into the first game. Alright, we're playing against our first opponent, Blooded, and we are playing on Concrete Alley. And as you can see, we have no powers. This is absolutely insane. So, yeah, I haven't really played this game mode much. Of course, I should go for the Cobras right away, but he actually goes for Glue Gunner, which, by the way, if you don't know, the Glue Gunner actually got nerfed. So it's not as good anymore. I'm definitely going to be making a video on that. I just haven't had the opportunity lately. But let's see, we aren't going to be using any spikes here, so I'm actually going to be, I think I can go ahead and actually still read to like 273 eco, just because this map is so long. So we can definitely go for a good amount of eco, and of course we do have the tack shooter as well, which is going to be quite helpful. But I'm going to go for this, and then we're going to wait until 48 seconds, and for the round to end, which happened right there. There we go, and let's micro this a little bit back and forth and straight back to ecoing. Alright, so there we go, nice, and here we go. Alright, so he's gonna go for a second glue gunner there. He probably doesn't know that glue isn't as good anymore for this game mode, so maybe he is a little bit confused. I don't know why you would still go glue gunner when it's no longer working properly. As you can see, like, NK has completely nerfed it. It is not as broken anymore as it used to be. But, I mean, it's still pretty good. I think we'll go for a bit of this, and I'm going to send some spaced balloons right now. And he's going to do the same. And then I will send some more of these, go for Bernie stuff. There we go. And, yeah, basically we need to keep up the pressure a lot because there are no boosts to save you in case you need it. Which is something to really strongly consider here. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam, and now we should be good. Let's go straight back to this and put some more Cobras down. Continue to eco here, and we do want to send a little bit of spaced eco. Like, Cobras are really going to be a good way because this allows us to build money up, build an eco system up, plus kind of use them to farm as well. And then we can balloon adjust when we need to. But yeah, like, we can defend a lot of things without a boost, which is the good thing about this strategy. Of course, we can't go late game, and to a CMG we're probably screwed, but to a lot of other things we will be fine. So yeah, he goes for that, so he's actually going to be almost dead here, I think. Oh, let's keep on sending here. Keep applying pressure if we can. He's down to 8 lives, and we're just going to keep on going here, and I think he is going to die pretty soon. Maybe if we're lucky, 4 lives, and he does go down. GG. Good game, Blooded. So that is the first game won. We won that just by being aggressive. So let's say good game, and let's move on to game number 2. Alright, so we've got another grinder here. This guy is global rank 29, prestige 24. And we're going to be following the same principles as we did last time. First of all, we are going to be starting out with 2 of these. Don't really know where I want them. I'm probably just going to place them around the middle here. There we go. And he's going to be starting with a farm. He might be going Dart Farm Ace. We really don't know, but we're going to find out. So I don't really want to anti-stall too hard here. The good thing is he can't really anti-stall too hard either because he doesn't have a spike. So let's just go straight for a Wired Fund and then start sending a lot of balloons here. We're going to send to 273 again. Seems like a pretty good number. He is going Dart, and Dart Farm Ace is hard to pull off without a boost. For sure. So I definitely think that he's going to be struggling a bit here. So let's keep on sending just a bit of stuff. Right now he's chasing, and he targets that to last. Well done, buddy. Well done. And he's going to continue to send stuff. All right. And we're just going to be placing this up here at the top of the map. And it should take all that stuff out. Here we go. Time to switch over to some blue balloons. Nice. And let's go for a rapid reload here. We do have to play extra careful, so of course we want to do that. Right now I'm thinking of just going for a Bernie stuff, so I can send 1 more of these, and then we can get away with the Bernie stuff. He's down quite a bit in lives so far, but He's playing it safe. He's definitely playing it safe, which is kind of what you want to do as well. But we're gonna keep on sending stuff here to see what kind of damage we can do. Gonna switch over to some greens in a bit. So there we go. And let's follow up with 2 of these. And send him some black balloons as well. There we go. Now we can go for some more cobras all around, basically. Which is what we want to do as well. Ooh, I accidentally sent 1 black too many. Which was unfortunate. I would have gotten an extra $70 if I didn't. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Looks like we're handling all of this pretty well. Might want to go for increased accuracy right here. Retarget the mortar just a little bit, and yeah, alright, so he's going dart boomer, which is gonna be very interesting actually. Maybe he can counter Cobra, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he'll find a way. Alright, so we're just gonna send a bunch of yellow balloons right now. Try and go for a good amount of eco here. Let's see if I can maybe go for this thing. There we go. And now just back to ecoing. So the thing is, he barely has any eco. He hasn't sent a lot of balloons. He's been sending a bit of space stuff. He maybe has around 300 or so, I'd guess. But he does not have a lot of eco. He does have 2 good farms though, so that's really good for him. He's definitely doing well. But we're about to go ahead and rush a bit here. Again, we just want to be very, very aggressive if we can. Let's go for another wired fund here. The more aggressive we can be, the better. So, definitely a good thing. Let's go ahead and send a small rush here. I want to go for like, I'm thinking 550. Could work pretty well. There we go. Alright, so now I should stop and I should go for a bit of camo detection here. I'm going to send him a single camo lead. And I'm just going to keep it targeted up here. And then I do want to go for a bomb. Probably going to go for like right around here. And let's go ahead and send a bit of spaced balloons and then just continue to go for the wired funds. Here we go. Alright, so now he's actually sending a rush, which we hopefully should be fine too. I think, yep, had to sell a couple cobras, but that's alright. But well rushed. Well done, dude. I was greeting a lot, and he can't really have me greeting. That's like the problem for him. Is if I greet too much, then he's not gonna have a fun time taking this into the later game. But I should be good so far. Most definitely. Like, the good thing is he doesn't have a balloon boost, but the bad thing is we don't have a regular boost, so that is probably the only downside of all of this. So I'm thinking right here of sending a bit of stuff. There we go. And we're just gonna go for this, and I think that should be alright. There we go. He did force that. Well done. Well done, buddy. So let's see. I do need to go for a bigger blast here. Otherwise, I'll lose too many lives. There we go. But we are looking to be just fine on lives, actually. He's going for another farm. I think we can't really adjust yet, but we do need to adjust eventually. But I think we'll actually want to wait before we adjust. I don't know if a BFB is worth it. Probably not, because he can definitely defend a BFB, so that is definitely not going to be worth it. He might send me a BFB, to be honest. But let's start slowly adjusting right here. We don't have too much money to work with, but we have a strong eco, and I do believe if he starts rushing whenever, we should have good chances to defend. Of course, we can always sell our cobras, which kind of works like tiny little farms, basically. So now he's starting slowly getting up a bit more more defense, getting up some spolts. Probably going to go for some more jucks, I'd imagine. So let's see here. Around 20s. Not going to be fun for me. Definitely not. He's probably going to all out me, I'd imagine. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and get up a misdirect. Get up 2 of these. So yeah, I'm definitely, he sold his farm, so I'm expecting a BFB to come out soon. Gonna target all of these two first, because we do want to counter him if he does send me a BFB. Let's go for this. We can always misdirect the first BFB in case he sends one, but right now we can try and keep the pressure up. I'm also thinking on around 22 we can all out him with BFBs. I think if we send 3 or more, then we should be pretty good. And of course we can always use the mortar stall. So let's go. Right now we're safe. I thought he was going to send me a BFB and then counter with all out Moabs. So I was going to misdirect the BFB, then get these up, and then perhaps another mortar or bomb tower, I mean. But nope, doesn't look like it. This guy's playing very solid. He's definitely playing very well. Let's go in for another jug. Alright, so I'm thinking... There we go. Of just all outing with these. So we'll see. He might counter with Moabs, to be honest. But I don't know. I can always use this if I need to. Yeah, it looks like we'll be alright here. And we end up taking the win. GG Stanoka. He did play well though, I gotta give it to him. He did play well, but we got the win there, so let's say good game to this guy and let's move on. Alright, so this game we're forced to play an industrial zone, and I am thinking we're gonna be playing this strat. I am not really used to short maps here, so I think this might actually be the best to play. Maybe we want to go Cobra instead. I mean, I could see that potentially also working, so I don't know, let's try this out, and good luck to this guy. Another grinder who has a nice name, 69420. Let's go, buddy. But let's see what we can make happen here. So I am thinking of placing these two down immediately. Don't know if that's a good choice, because he can rush me, and he can send me Bloons right away. I'm starting to regret this, but we'll see. Also, he anti-stalled completely. That is definitely not good for me. Do I have to? Yeah, I probably have to sell one. Unfortunate, dude. Unlucky. Again, short maps, not really my thing. Also, right now I'm gonna lose hella lives. Actually, 42 seconds, and I can maybe rescue this. Let's go for the powerful darts. And of course, he stopped sending. So, complete anti-stall. A little bit annoying. I should have just let him go for his farm or something, but... Alright. Let's see what kind of stuff we can make happen here. So, let's start sending a lot of balloons. Hopefully, he won't be too fine once I start sending green balloons. Of course, I need to be able to defend them myself as well, which might make things a bit trickier, but we'll see. I think I should have just gone with the farm, to be honest. I'm probably going to lose this game unless I can get some sort of a rush in. I don't really think this strategy here is going to be it. But I'm thinking I'm going to go for some space stuff most of all, and then just go for some more Cobras if I can. I think that's probably going to be the way to play here. We need 2 more eco boosts for this round, so I'm going to go for this. And please, thank you. Alright, here we go. Of course, you can send me a bunch of greens now if you wanted to. I mean, I'm just going to continue to go for space balloons because spaced eco is probably the best for me. I think we can go ahead and go for 1 more Cobra. So let's try. And let's upgrade that to a wired fund. And now I do have to be a bit careful here because on round number 8, I am not really going to be enjoying it too much. I'm thinking what I want to do here is probably just go for another Dartling Gunner. There we go. Also want to stall the round if I can. Don't really want to send too much stuff. Well, let's see. He might send me yellows. I don't know. I'm going to go for powerful darts. Get this ready in case of a yellow rush. The only good thing is I know he probably won't be able to send too many. So let's have this here. Yeah, he's running out of money way too soon. It's not really too good for him. I'm going to keep this down here. And then we'll just go back to the spaced eco. And there we go. And let's go for another Cobra down here. And he goes for the farm. Well done. Send him some lets here. We're gonna go for this right here ourselves. Just gonna have this targeted too strong, I think. There we go. And I do want to upgrade this, of course. Let's put it to first. Maybe I should have put it up here. That probably would have been better, but whatever. Let's go for the glaive thrower. And let's go ahead and send him a camo lead. If he's smart, he'll send me a camo lead as well. Yep. There it comes. Of course, he could rush me right now if he wanted to. Seems like he will. So let's go ahead and try and defend this. Hopefully, I don't know if we can. Looks like we can. Nice. And let's keep on going. And we end up taking the win. Alright, good game. That was a close one. Definitely a clutch one. I'm not really sure how to play on these maps, so I think I just won based on pure luck and maybe a little bit of skill. Oh, he's definitely angry. Let's laugh at him and move on. Alright, so we are on Snowy Castle against our last opponent. And what's up with the numbered names? This guy's name is 05.14. That's very weird. Alright, so let's go for this one. We can't go for 2 because he's completely anti-stalling, unfortunately. So we're just going to stick with the 1. And we will have to probably go for a mortar or something, I think. But let's go ahead and just send some balloons here. Don't know how many we want to send, but let's keep that there. Of course, we want to leak as little as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and send a little bit of space. We do want 2 of these down. Like, first of all, it's very important. Let's send a bit more spaced balloons until we can afford this, which should be right about now. Okay, and now we can go back to ecoing. So this guy has, I don't know, what, like the last guy was named 69.420. This guy's 05.14. What's up with this? It's got to be like some kind of clan thing, I think. I don't know. It's definitely a bit, seems odd to me. Let's place this up here. Hopefully we should be fine now that we have the faster reload thingy. Yeah, we're defending these blues, but I think we might need another Cobra, so I think I'll go for another Cobra and then send some space stuff here. So let's go ahead and send some black balloons and go for one more wired fund. There we go. He could send black balloons himself. Don't know if he will, but if he does, I'm definitely gonna get ready to go for the Bernie stuff. Could afford it right now, but he doesn't send anything, so let's go back to ecoing. Whenever he starts sending, I'll just get ready to get up a Bernie stuff. I'm only 2 eco boosts away, and I don't mind. I don't mind waiting. I don't need to get it up too early. And we're not really struggling to anything right now. Definitely gonna get it up before round 8 because we don't have a boost or a safety net. That's like the most important thing to think about when playing this game mode, is you don't have a safety net. Like you really don't. So get ready in case of the worst. Like right now, I'm fully prepared to sell if I need to, but luckily for me, I don't need to. Alright, so gonna go for this, go for that. Go for this, and here we go. And let's go back to rushing ourselves a bit here. There we go. Gonna send him a bunch of yellows now. Now it's his turn to be forced to defend. We do have a really strong eco, which I do like. So here we go. And I think I'll probably just go ahead and get this up like right around here. I think that's the best spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that fully. Not gonna wait for anything. And Let's go ahead and get one of these up. Nice. Ooh, I'm a few dollars short. There we go. Let's get the signal flare, bigger blast, all that good stuff. And let's go ahead and send him a few camo lets. Of course, if he rushes, we can sell all this and we can Maelstrom ability. So we will be good to anything. He can't really do me any damage. So that is really, really good. And I'm thinking my plan here is just gonna be to keep on sending stuff. There we go. Let's go for one more Cobra, go for wired funds. And let's see if this guy is planning on anything. Doesn't look like it, which means I will have a good time to just be as aggressive as possible. For those wondering, by the way, the reason I placed it here instead of like in the middle is because right here, the last, like all 8 tacks will be able to hit the balloons, whereas if I placed it in the middle, they just won't. So that's definitely the best placement for sure. So that's what you want to do, to keep on going for some more of these. Right now we're doing very, very well. Like we managed to get a good nest egg of Cobras going. Might just get like another 2, just in case. And in case he decides to send me, a Moab, I'm just gonna Maelstrom it. All of these will do enough damage on their own, and that's like the beautiful thing about all these Cobras. And look at that, we can even afford this in just a bit. Right, so let's go ahead and start adjusting him, and hopefully he doesn't send me anything. If he does, I will get ready to it though, or get ready for it, I mean. But let's keep on going here. This is looking solid so far. And of course, in case of a BFB, we should easily be able to defend. I'll probably just Maelstrom spam it if he sends me one. But I think he will have other things to worry about. But we'll see. He might send me a BFB. We never know. We never know. Well, we'll see how it goes. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is not having a boost, but yeah, I think he's gonna die here, so let's give a thumbs up. And I think that is gonna be it for the game. Yep, he does end up going down. GG, man, GG. But that is it for Moab Pit Old School. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.